I guess if you can't fix the economy, you might as well hire some adult entertainment acrobats in chains to distract us from the crater. Hey Canada, it's Earl. Well, they did it again. While you were counting your nickels at the grocery store this past weekend, wondering if you could afford the luxury of real butter, our ruling class was in Montreal for the Liberal National Convention. And folks, it wasn't just a meeting. It was a spectacle. A record-breaking gathering, they called it. I call it a slap in the face. Word on the street, and by street I mean the actual footage leaking out, is that they had entertainers. Not just a local band or a high school choir. No, they had people hanging from chains. Hanging from chains? It's poetic, isn't it? While they're up there swinging in the air, you're the one being chained to a cost of living that's literally killing this country. Now, the Liberal Party is going to scream, "Earl, you conspiracy nut! The party is 100% funded by grassroots donors." Sure, on paper. But let's look at the real math. Federal political parties in this country get a massive 75% tax credit for donations. That means when a Laurier Club elitist drops $1,775 to get a selfie with the PM, you, the taxpayer, are effectively footing 3/4 of the bill through the tax system. But it goes deeper. These conventions aren't just about party business. They are government networking events. We've seen reports of Montreal conferences costing taxpayers over $1 million, including cultural components from circus companies. Do you think the security for this weekend was free? Do you think the RCMP detail for every minister in that room was grassroots funded? Do you think the travel subsidies for the staffers, the same ones getting record-breaking salaries while you're at the food bank, came out of their own pockets? No. You paid for the chains, you paid for the lights, and you're paying for the entertainment while they treat your future like a joke. This is a government that tells you to tighten your belt. They tell you that the carbon tax, which just went up again, is revenue neutral. How neutral does it feel when you're paying $2 a liter for gas so a staffer can fly to Montreal to watch a person spin on a chain? We are living in a country where record numbers of Canadians are now using food banks. We are living in a country where people are being told that MAID is a viable solution to poverty. And yet, this past weekend, the champagne was flowing in Montreal. They have an unlimited supply of your money. They don't have a budget, they have a printer. And when the printer causes inflation that makes your steak look like a diamond, they tell you it's global factors. Funny how those global factors never seem to stop the Liberal Party from throwing a bash that looks like a scene out of the Hunger Games. The capital is partying, folks, and you're in the districts, trying to remember what a full stomach feels like. So, I want to thank the Liberal Party. Truly, thank you for showing us exactly where your priorities are. While our military is being gutted, while our veterans are being told we can't afford their benefits, and while our seniors are choosing between heat and meat, you've got people hanging from the ceiling. It's fitting. You've got the entertainers in the air and the clowns on the stage. They don't care if you're starving. In fact, it's probably better for them if you're too weak to fight back. But as long as I've got a signal and a voice, I'm going to keep calling it out. Be kind to each other. Share what you have. Because the people in Montreal, they've already taken the rest. Thanks for watching. Stay awake.